Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be talking about a visual calculation feature available in Power BI Desktop. So a visual calculation is a DAX calculation defined and executed directly on the visual. Visual calculations make it easier to create calculations that were previously hard to create. And that is using a simpler DAX, it's easier to maintain and it gives better performance. So without a delay, let's get started. But before that, if you are first time here on my channel and you didn't subscribe my channel yet, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I upload the Power BI videos regularly on this channel. So let's get started. So here I am in Power BI Desktop. Now I'm going to use this sample data. You can see here on the blank copy of the Power BI file, because a lot of people always ask me about the data. You can use the open source data or you can use this sample data if you wanted to practice on anything. So I'm going to hit on this sample data and load sample data. Now I have this financial data here, so I'm going to check that box and straight away I'm going to load that data in Power BI Desktop. And now the data is loaded and we have all these columns to use. Now I'm going to get a visual first, so let's click on this sales and then let's click on this date. And now we have this line chart. I'm just going to convert it to the clustered column chart. And so we have our sum of sales in these blue bars by the month. And now I'm on the home tab and you can see here under the calculations group, we have this new visual calculations. So I'm going to click on that. And you can see here that all these calculations are available to create, and those will be on the visual straight away. So I'm going to just click on this running sum. And now you can see that we have already the DAX window open. You can see the sum of sales already plotted on the visual. And now it's created a running sum formula. And we only need to change the field. So I'm going to remove this field word, and we have now because currently we have only date and sum of sales on the visual, so it shows that. So I'm going to just select the sum of sales and enter. And now you can see that we have in this dark blue or purple color, we have running sum bar chart, and you can see the calculations by month as well here. Similarly, you can do a lot of other things like moving average. So for example, if I click on this moving average, and we have now formula, the DAX formula for the moving average, and using the moving average DAX function. So again, I'm going to use sum of sales here. And then my window size, meaning by every month, 2 months or 3 months. So let's say I'm going to use 3 months and I'm going to enter it. And now you can see that we have the moving average data as well. So I'm just going to look at here that this value comes up from these two average, and then this value comes up with these 3 average. So we chose every 3 months, meaning this value coming from this 3 average. Okay, so now let's see again that what other options we have. So you have this custom option as well. Let's click on that, and then you can make your own formula if you like. Now, if you do not want anything from this, then you can remove that. So you can use a remove button here. If you wanted to hide this, any of this, then you can hide it here. And you can see that it's straight away gone from the visual. It still shows up here, but it's gone from the visual. And then also you can edit it later on if you like, if you wanted to change it, let's say by 2 months here, and then you can edit it here. So isn't it a cool feature that you can straight away have the DAX calculations on the visual? And if you go back here by using this back to report button, and then you are on your main report page with the visuals and their calculations. Now I wanted to show here one other function, which is this percent of the grand total. So for that, I'm just going to remove this running total and moving average, and I will leave this sum of sales, and I'm going to use here country. So we have 5 countries here and their sales. So if we wanted to carry out a percentage, then you can use this percent of the grand total function. So I'm going to click on that, and the percent of the grand total, so let's say divide, where I'm again going to use the sum of sales here, and then I'm going to use sum of sales here, and the axis I am going to use rows here. So now it's showing up here the percentage of each country. And for the better visual, let's go back to the report, and on the visual now I'm going to use this cluster bar chart, and let's move this percent of the grand total to the line Y axis. And now you can see that we have this beautiful chart, and if you wanted to see the calculations, you can carry out that as well. So guys, lastly, I wanted to mention here that the visual calculations are not stored in the model, and instead they are stored on the visual. This means that visual calculations can only refer to what's on the visual. So guys, this is all about how to use visual calculations in Power BI. If you like the content of the video, then please comment, like, share and subscribe my channel. And thank you for watching.